This is my new vlogging setup. Check it out, guys. Could vlog like this, like that, all while getting a very good sound. If you want to learn how to build my setup, guys, please watch my video. The vlogging setup is really important, and don't spend the money that you don't have to buy stuff that probably not gonna work. So I'm gonna try to save you some money, guys, on this one and get the best setup. By the way, all the items I'm gonna be using for this type of vlogging setup is going to be in the description below. All the links is gonna be there. So let's continue. Hello guys, and welcome to another day with Zimaleta. In today's video, I want to show you my new permanent vlogging setup and why I use my setup instead. This is by 3 different type of manufacturers. We got the original Go stick here, which was like one of the first sticks I bought, guys. It was very cheap. I bought it, and everything else I bought after that, like I bought a DJI type of stick. It looked really nice. This DJI mount here, this tripod mount, it works beautifully still. It still has not broken, and look how far it actually spreads out, guys. It is really amazing. It will literally hold anything over here. I could even put like one of those like really big type of cameras, you know, and go with that. So I'm pretty proud of that. So I don't even have to like fold these other things out. So that's a quality construction. For this next setup, we have, of course, the GoPro. Well, it's not a, it says GoPro Hero 7 black on it, but this is an aluminum case. It's not by GoPro, it's by some other manufacturers. So chances are it's probably Chinese, but it's actually a very high quality type of case. And I mean, it's metal, it's been machine cut. It looks very nice. So the next very thing I want to show you guys, the original where this microphone would have mounted with the original case, it would have been much lower. This means it would be right in the shot. So let me actually show you this, guys, while we actually recording this video. Oh yeah, we need to remove this. I want to show you something. Look at this, guys. This GoPro microphone is actually not in the shot. And look, if I'm gonna pull on it and I'm gonna pull it all the way down, do you still see it in the shot? Let me see if I could see it. Okay, only now, like when I really pulled it down, but look, it's way up top. So as I'm gonna shake this thing, do you see the microphone actually getting in the shot? Probably not. And let's see here, let me shake it. No, it's not really doing it. But as you can see, this microphone is not plugged in right now because this is the plug that we actually need to use. And we first need to actually plug this in to the USB-C. And then we're gonna need to actually plug this in over here. And there's actually another USB-C out. So perhaps I could actually use this for charging the GoPro without actually disconnecting. So that's cool. But of course, I don't wanna leave these things dangling. I'm still going to need to figure out a way to make this look nice and at the same time be there. But in a way, it's okay. But anyways, guys, you can see the setup from pretty much 3 different manufacturers. You know, like a DJI. Why I like it, look, becomes quickly a handle. And then you quickly separate it. So this is like 55 bucks. This is like 20 bucks. This GoPro case is probably like 20 bucks. And then you get into a little bit more pricier items. I can't remember what this GoPro microphone adapter, how much it runs for. But you could clearly see we got a pretty good vlogging setup. Now, you would need to actually go inside of the menu settings and find the microphone and actually set it up. We're actually not going to go into and do it right now, but you do need to actually set it up like this. But anyways, guys, if you like what I have here so far, let me share with you some other things that I think is going to be pretty useful for this GoPro. And, you know, I'm going to do some unboxings here with you guys to try to put this thing together on camera with you guys. And, you know, hopefully you will like it. But got this Rode Video Micro Compact Camera for the GoPro. Now, this could be used for any other camera, but of course you're gonna need a little bit of a different setup. In order for this to work with the GoPro, you're going to need one of these. So let's go ahead and just remove the plastic. That way it's not gonna be shining too much. You're gonna be needing this right here. This is Pro 3.5mm mic adapter, which is by GoPro. Let's go ahead and actually unbox this thing. A GoPro mic adapter. What it has over here is a micro USB type of a charger. It's a Type-C type of connector, and it's got a microphone adapter over here as well. So what you do is you actually plug this in inside of the GoPro, and then you could actually plug in your microphone right here. So let's go ahead and actually unbox the Video Micro. So we're gonna wanna pull this thing back and open it up. And this is what we get here. We have a windscreen type of microphone, and this thing is a mini. There it is right there. And there's that. This is the mounting type of bracket. We have the cable. We have a little drying type of thing. And we have instructions here. We really won't need instructions. We already know what we're doing. So anyways, guys, this is the Video microphone. So we could actually pull this out. It's kind of like a little, like a rubber type of housing over here, guys. So when you actually insert this microphone inside, it actually does stay. And you can actually press on it some more. And what it does is, the rubber type of fitting, it fits around this groove right here, right in the camera. So the build quality, this feels very cold, so it is made out of metal. It does feel very sturdy in quality, so it is not a plasticky piece. I actually have bought cheaper microphones in the past that's built out of plastic. Now this is the charging cable, and at the same time this is a microphone cable. This microphone will be getting charged as it is plugged in to the GoPro. So the way you're gonna have it is, you're gonna need to insert this microphone inside of here. Let's see how this actually, right there, there's actually a place for it. There's a little groove for this microphone to be attached. So then you plug in your windscreen microphone, slide it in, and then it basically locks in. So this is all together. So I suppose it's not that bad. So then you insert this. So the beauty thing about it, guys, is there's no batteries. You don't need to be actually changing the batteries in and out. This is going to be getting charged from your GoPro, which means GoPro is going to be dying a lot sooner. This is why I bought 2 extra chargers. Each one of them holds 2 batteries like this to keep a lot of batteries on hand. Now, this is a little bit of an overkill. Probably one would work best. But this is going to be my permanent vlogging setup solution because I've noticed that the shots with the GoPro, they're so smooth. The sound's actually really good for what it is. And getting one of these mics, it's only going to be making that much better because it's got a windscreen and it does feel rather nice. I actually do like it, and it does have a Rode, you know, type of emblem in here, which does make it look a little bit better and probably a little bit more quality. I did not actually expect this windscreen to be as nice as it actually is. I kind of thought, you know, for the price of the microphone, which is a little bit over $50, this is probably gonna be like very cheap, and I was hoping for the microphone to be a lot nicer. But it is definitely pretty nice. We do have like a tightening type of screw here. And guys, for the permanent setup, I bought a case right here, and I bought other attachments that I have here, right there. So all of these things are sold separately, guys. So when you're actually trying to come up with this vlogging type of setup, you're gonna need to do your own research and to, you know, find what you need. And that's actually what I've done, guys. This is why I've got this thing right here. So we have the GoPro Hero 7 type of aluminum case. This does remove like that. And basically there is a filter that is actually built in. There's like a glass filter here. It is holding. So now we actually have, this little case for it. I doubt we're gonna be really using much of the case because by the time we have everything on there, it's going to be a little bit too much. So we do have these type of screws and everything. We have that in a little baggie, little string there. So we have 2 of these screws. We do have a sticker. Not really sure what it's for because it's only one-sided, so possibly to cover something up. So now we're gonna actually put it together. Basically, guys, there's no right way or wrong way of actually putting this thing together. However, you're gonna need to mount this GoPro bracket towards the bottom. If that suits you, I guess you could, no, you can't really mount it upside down. Now, there is a lot of places to mount stuff. There's 2 screws here. There's another one on the side. So you could put a lanyard on this one. And you can actually put something to the side over here as well. Now, this is the only piece that I haven't installed. So if we would actually install this right here, this is a mounting bracket for the microphone. Okay guys, for this, I went ahead and actually just mounted this bracket over here. I think actually would want this to be a little bit on the other side, like right over here. This would actually be sufficient. Looks like butter knife could be used as a screwdriver. Who would have thought? So normally what you would do is you actually would just insert the microphone right here, and that's all really that you would really need, and then you just go ahead and stick this on your tripod. But for my setup, I don't want this microphone to be in there, and as you could see it being flimsy, you could see that when you're recording, you're walking, and it's going to be constantly shaking right in your shop there. It's not ideal. So you're either going to mount it over here like on the side, this would be like another option, or mount it a little bit higher. So we're going to try to mount it higher, and for that we're going to need one of these. So one of these balls is going to tighten on the bottom piece right there. So that's already tight. Okay, that's just from the side there. And then you would end up putting like one of these jigs on it to make it a little bit higher. So there you go. And if you want this to be facing, so maybe this way, that's the way you would do it. So now it's just basically up to you how you would want this to be tightened. So this topper wheel is going to hold this in alignment. So we did bring it up a little bit higher. And then you would put the microphone right over here, and then we have a couple solutions to tighten it. We could actually tighten it from the side, right there, which I actually highly recommend. It's going to be a much better setup. And there you have it. It's a little bit higher. Chances are this is going to be like out of your shot, so that's a good thing. And then I guess you just attach your lanyard over here. So anyways guys, let us test fit the actual GoPro. How does it actually go in here? So it goes in here like this, and it actually naturally wants to fly out of here. So I see that there's this screw here on this side, and now I see what is the purpose of it. It's actually a dual purpose. There's this thing that I removed, this little plasticky thing. Now I see that the screw will cause the GoPro to, first of all, it's going to be a little bit more snug in there. And let's go ahead and actually put this lanyard on it. And you know, once you actually tighten the screw, it pushes on the GoPro a little bit, so it's going to be nice and snug. But there's a couple things I'm really very surprised to see, and I'm pretty happy to notice them. And one of them is you could actually have the GoPro door on it, and you'll be able to actually open it with this type of case. So yeah, but you could just squeeze it basically, and because of the GoPro rubber type of housing, it's not gonna fly out. And of course, the way that they got this set up here with the filter and the screen there, it kind of blocks it. I mean, you'll still be able to see it though. So let's see here, making a video. You could still see information being displayed over there. So we could put this right back. So I guess, guys, the only thing we're missing here is the actual tripod for the GoPro. I have this thing here. This is a DJI type of grip. Look how nice it is. Like, I mean, it is beautiful metal, and it sets out all the way like that. And boom, you got a nice sturdy tripod. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go with this instead. We could simply extend it out, you know, to be pretty big. I mean, this is, I would not like say like this is like really high quality, but at least it works and it hasn't broke yet. Like the DJI's, 55 bucks, broke. This is like 20 bucks. It's not by GoPro, it's a Go Stick, the original Go Stick. So obviously we're gonna need to work with this. And this is obviously not by GoPro, this metal case. So looks like, oh yeah, this is not original, so. And what's cool about this is like I could like tilt it like this, and I could still vlog. And when I actually install this handle, it's actually going to support its weight, even with it tilted over like that, you see? Well guys, I guess we're ready to vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Hope you like my vlogging setup. I'm actually getting ready to head out to the beach and make some vlogs, take some GoPro footage. I think it's gonna be pretty nice. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and like my video if you liked it. And if you're looking for any of these items that I've used, you know, in this video, and some that I didn't, I'm also going to link up anything GoPro related in my description towards the bottom. So check it out, go to those links, buy it if you like the price, and if you want the setup, then I guess use my links because you're gonna look all over the place, you know, for this type of stuff. So anyways, guys, take care of yourself, and God bless you. All right. Well, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Take care of yourself, and God bless you, and see you guys in my next video.
My name is Serge Zimaleta. I'm 37 years old, and yes, I experienced success after buying my first home for cash. Back in 2011, I was broke, but I learned to solve problems on my own. Now, I'm helping others to solve their problems. I know what pitfalls to avoid to stay profitable in business. Need motivation to be more successful in your life? Do you have Sprinter, Expedite, or business problems? Then subscribe. Let's find creative solutions to your problems. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my helpful videos.